Alright, so let's get right into it. This is my part of my pull-ups everyday program, and here I am doing the close grip variation, one that I do probably the least out of all pull-up variations. Therefore, I think it's very important to attack those weaknesses, get them in when you can. So for this, in this case, I'm doing a 7 by 10, alternating between the close grip and chin up grip in shoulder width. And I'm doing a 7 by 10 with, fairly generous amount of rest time in between. As you can see, I'm outdoors in beautiful scenery, just enjoying myself, listening to the birds, listening to the waves, being in contact with the world. This is one of these active rest days, Zen workouts, as I call them. I love just getting out there, getting the blood flowing, and prime myself for my kill myself workouts. No, not kill myself, but you understand, the ones where I push myself a little harder. I have a more specific goal. Well, I did have a specific goal for this one, this workout too, but it was more along the lines of grease the groove, I guess, and just keep those, work on my form, keep that discipline muscle working as well, because a lot of people don't see that as a muscle in itself. They'll just tell you, "Oh, you're overtraining. You're doing pull-ups every day, or someone doing squats every day, or whatever, something in the like. You're overdoing it, man. The volume there is just too much." And if you approach it in the right way, I'd say that is a total amount of baloney. And if you feel that, sure, working out every day is helping you and is something that makes you feel good and you feel does not hinder your progress for your long-term fitness goals, by all means do that. Be on the lookout for joint aches, pains, and then don't do it. Here I'm really working on my form. Here I'm doing the static holds on the top, just perfecting my craft, as well as just perfecting what I love to do, which is bodyweight training. This pull-ups everyday program, I think it's amazing. If you have a chest day, for example, you can warm up the lats. Do some bodyweight pull-ups before you're prime and ready to go. If you have a back day, obviously, you already did one. If you have a leg day, I guess it's not perfect warm up, as you can tire yourself out with it. But if you approach it correctly, in my opinion, and you want to do pull-ups every day to get those numbers up and to work on your goals and uh, grease the groove in that kind of way, it's definitely not a problem. And here I did some push-ups to, when I have an active rest day like this, I'll just do whatever I feel like on the fly. Often when I approach the gym or the place where I'm supposed to be training at, I have in mind, okay, I'll do this. I feel like this today, therefore I'm going to do this. Sometimes I feel better or worse when I actually start, get to the bar, start working out. Usually better. Usually your mind tricks you that, you're way too tired or you're way too exhausted or burnt out or whatever from your job, your life, your responsibilities. And that's usually just this weird, super weird mental barrier that gets in the way. Your body trying to tell you that you're a little tired, but once you get going, get the blood flow, and a day like this when you're not really exerting yourself that much, you just feel good. And I just did some push-ups here to balance that pull workout out there, and right here I'm doing the leg raises. Something that, I recently incorporated into my training, into my program, because I do neglect core way too much, and I'm not by any means a master at exercises like this, and I need to become better at them to perfect my pull-ups and my strength in general to get to where I want to go. And it does feel much better to have a strong core, have a strong midsection, and not lose all that power you have. And so right here, I believe I did a 3 by 12 or a 3 by 10 to 12 reps, repping them out. Something, as I said, I have to get much better at. Not only leg raises, but core training in general. That could be leg raises, sit-ups, you name it. I'm gonna smash the core to improve my strength for sure. Now, with that being said, also that I do not have the best core strength. I do not expect it to take me over the hump in, a week or a month or whatever. I understand that this is a process, and long term, me executing these exercises and doing what I think will lead to better results, I'm going to stay consistent with those and work around, as I said, my pull-ups everyday program, which I do stick to. As I said earlier in the video, I did a 7x10. I'm working up to get to the 100 pull-ups a day volume. After that, I don't think I'm going to ramp it up more. I'll keep you updated though. Here I'm ending it with a dead hang in the supinated grip position, meaning that your palms are facing forward as if you're doing a chin-up, not a pull-up. And I do this, sometimes I do it to hang on super long just for grip strength improvement, but usually it's just at end of workouts when I'm already super fatigued in my forearms, my grip, so I use it as to stretch out my shoulders, stretch out the back, the whole body, because I think this is a bang for your buck exercise, as I do believe it stretches out the whole body, can relieve low back pain, just work on shoulder health in general, and keep your body intact. And I do recommend this to anyone who lifts in any way. And anyway, this is how I ended in my opinion, kind of a perfect rest day workout. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and see you in the next one.